Do you understand how sexy it is to just be able to go through life seamlessly and just be able to problem solve? Where other regular men just fail and give up, you are able to problem solve and come up with solutions to go around your current obstacle. This is why hacks exist, and today I'm going to give you 11 super simple hacks that every man should know, that you should know in the back of your head, because these are obstacles you'll most likely face on a regular basis, and this is just going to make your life easier and you are going to look better. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Number one, let's talk about blackheads. This is something a lot of people suffer with because a lot of times your nose gets filled with them, you end up looking dirty, and they're super uncomfortable to remove. So an easy hack that you can do to quickly remove blackheads from your nose is using an eyelash curler. Using the metal of the bottom, it helps squeeze out all the bacteria and pus that's causing the blackheads, so you can easily remove them and have clear skin without a lot of effort. Number two, dressing up while being comfortable by wearing Chino Sweats. You know the dilemma. You want to look good and presentable, to attract the girl of your dreams, but you also want to remain comfortable. Well, if you're smart, a hack you should do is invest in Chino Sweats. Pants that look like chinos and are dressy, but have the comfortability of sweatpants. Now, you might be asking, well, Jose, where do I get such a pair? Well, no other than the greatest brand in the world, that is Essentials. That's right, boys. One of our new products that we're dropping this 5th collection, this April 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern, is our new Chino Sweats. Now, the great part of these chino pants is that we tailor them perfectly. These will come in an extra small all the way up to an extra large, so almost any body type fits into these. But what you'll notice is that we nicely tapered it at the bottom towards the ankle. Now, this isn't your tacky jogger, which is pretty much out of style. This is a chino that looks like you tailored it at your tailor, but it fits and feels like a comfortable sweatpant. Again, my friends, I don't take it lightly when I tell you that we have the best essentials in the world. We put so much thought and detail to craft each piece to make sure that we're delivering the best of the best you'll find in the market. And that's something I want to live up to, and I think we are. There's a reason why we sell out so fast. Every time we launch, we sell out within almost under a week, and this is because everybody that has tried our product usually always comes back for the next launch. Our return customers are so amazing because they know and have felt the quality firsthand. We started by creating the best t-shirt in the world, the most basic item a man needs. We grabbed that and re-engineered it to make sure we created something that was the best of the best. It fit amazing and it felt more luxurious than anything you'll buy in the market. Again, boys, we have the best essentials in the world, and if you want to be one of the first ones, I would suggest you click the link down below, sign up to our mailing list, because as soon as our store opens, you want to be the first one there to be able to purchase one of our items before we sell out completely. Again, click that link down below. Number 3, here's a public restroom tip. When you go into a public restroom and you're going to use a urinal, you have to be smart about it. You have to be tactical. Your tactic is you want to hit the sidewall. The sidewall will deflect the pressure and reduce any splashback, ensuring that you can pee in peace without any collateral damage. Number 5, this is a laundry hack, and here is to remove static. An easy and cheap hack you can do is grab some of your tinfoil, aluminum tinfoil that you should have in your kitchen, and roll it up into a ball about a tennis ball size. This ball will last you about 6 months worth of washing, and what you're gonna basically wanna do is when your load is drying, you wanna throw that tinfoil ball in there, and that aluminum is gonna absorb any static electricity, ensuring that when you throw it on, there's gonna be no static electricity when you use it. Number 6, if you have a stubborn zipper, the easiest way to loosen it up is using WD-40. A lot of times you're gonna have zippers that are either too new or poorly designed to the point that they're gonna have a lot of friction, and it's just uncomfortable to be zipping up or down. Some may even get stuck. Well, a little bit of WD-40 pretty much will grease the tracks of the zipper to ensure it's a smooth up and down. Number 7, changing your tongue position. Now, most people over time lay their tongue on the bottom part of their mouth. Instead, you want to do a simple hack and exercises throughout the day where you're going to make sure that your tongue is always touching the top part of your mouth or the roof of your mouth. That's where your tongue should naturally be resting at all times. When you do that, you're going to notice your jawline instantly is going to look a little bit sharper and more defined. Number 8, it's all about packing a suit. All you want to do is fold your suit inside out. Then you're going to want to fold one shoulder of the suit into the other, and then you're just going to want to fold it in half and then half again, which is going to create a perfect square. Now, as soon as you arrive to your hotel room, you're going to want to take the suit out, and if you do it immediately, you're going to notice there's going to be very minimal wrinkles on the suit. Number 9, let your shoes rest one day in between every time you wear it. So what you're going to want to do is let them sit for a day and preferably stick in some wooden cedar shoe trees. This wooden cedar is going to absorb all that moisture and humidity, but also restructure the shoe to its original shape to ensure that the next time you wear it, it's crisp, it looks amazing, and also it smells great. Number 10, drying your shoes in the dryer. But to avoid for them to be tumbling all over the place or possibly even damaging the dryer, what you're going to want to do is hang the shoes from the shoelaces outside the dryer wall. Essentially, you're going to stick the shoelaces to the top part, close the dryer, that way the shoes are going to hang in the dryer. As it spins, the heat is going to dry your shoes without any of the tumbling mess. And finally, number 11, the 5-second tie knot. Now, for me to explain it, it's a little bit complicated, so it's easier if you could just see what I'm doing here. And again, I'm going in slow motion so you could do it yourself if you have a tie in hand. Once you learn this, you'll be able to do a tie in 5 seconds and you're going to look like a pro. And that's pretty much it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget that our Essentials launch is this April 27th. So we're closer than ever. And like I tell you guys, this is going to be the biggest one yet. You're going to want to be one of the first ones there before everything sells out. So if you're excited as I am, go ahead and click that link down below. So that's it for me in this week's video, guys. See you next time.